Hey, Garrett here with a quick look at the Instant Omni Pro. This is an awesome all-in-one air fryer unit. This is something that we use for a ton of our cooking at home. We're able to make pizzas and chicken strips and French fries and pork roasts and rotisserie chicken and beef jerky and all kinds of stuff that we use this thing for. Now this one looks brand new, and that's because it is brand new. We actually ended up having a problem on our old unit that we'd had for a year and a half to 2 years, I think, where a portion of the touch panel stopped responding, and sent that problem off to Instant, sent them a video of it, told them what was going on, and they said it's a brand new unit. So I figured while it's brand new and shiny, I would show you how it works, but also give you kind of my long-term thoughts on it. So the entire panel here, this is all a touch screen. You do have air fry, you have roast, broil, it'll just turn the top element on. You can bake like an oven, you can slow cook, so I'll do pork tenderloins in this sometimes and bring them up real nice and slow to keep them tender. You can warm and reheat things, you can proof them, toast, so you can just put some bread on the middle rack here and it'll turn on the top and bottom elements to toast things. And you can dehydrate this and use it to make some beef jerky and stuff with. You get light controls, you do get rotation, so like I said, you can rotisserie. If you go to roast here, you can see you can do rotate, you can do convect, low and high, and you can do a split cook. And then you can also adjust the oven temperature here from the touch panel. Just touch it, touch the up and down to change the temperature. Same thing with the time. You can adjust the time on this super easy, just like that. And once you get your settings where you want them, hit start, and it'll preheat and then start cooking. So pretty straightforward, works really well. It's pretty simple. We'll take a look on the inside here though. And you can see here on the side, so the tray inside is adjustable. And if you want to broil something, you're best putting it on the top tray. If you want to air fry, putting it in the middle there. Anything you want to roast, bake, warm, or dehydrate, you'll move down. And then, of course, you got a slow cooker and proofer here on the bottom. So it kind of shows you what levels are ideal for moving the tray on the inside. You do get a drip tray, which is nice. So this covers and helps protect the elements on the bottom. Slots right in there on the bottom of that. And then you get your rack. So this is what, you can use this for a lot of things. And of course you get a fryer basket also that you can set in on that. And again, you can make those adjustments, set it wherever you want to. What's cool about this is it's actually kind of a non-stick metal. So this thing has been, the old one was super easy to clean no matter what we'd gunk it up with. This thing always came clean, and I was always very impressed with that. If you want to rotisserie, they give you a crossbar here and a couple sets of forks. And those go into the sides here, and you'll see you have to set it a little bit lower. But you get a spot here and a spot over here where you can slot that into. Let me pull this out. You can slot it in over here, and then you can set rotate on the screen, and you'll start rotating and rotisserie. What's also really cool, that one of my favorite things, especially when I'm slow cooking, is to use the temperature probe here. So this has a little door on the inside, and you've got an end here that you just plug in, pop this open, plug it into that, put that into your meat, and it can actually cook it to the exact temperature that you specify on the screen for slow cooking. So it makes that super easy when you're trying to get your pork or your beef or your chicken to the exact temperature you want. You can actually use this to make sure that it gets there. So really cool feature to that, to be able to do that and be able to have that on the inside here. You can see you do have elements on the top, you got elements on the bottom underneath this to cook with, and then just a nice high quality door, opens and closes, kind of has a little bit of a, you can prop it open here at a couple different levels, wide open, vent it, close it up, and you do get a removable tray on the bottom, so this thing will get some crumbs and stuff in it eventually, and you gotta clean that out. But man, just a really great all-in-one unit that works super well. Plugs straight into just a normal outlet in the kitchen, so we keep this on the countertop next to our stove here, obviously. And no complaints about this. I mean, short of having a technical problem with it, Instant made that right with us immediately. So really great customer service and a really great unit that we cook just a ton of stuff in. So if you're on the fence about it, if you're wondering if this unit is worth it, man, it has been, we barely use our oven anymore. We use this thing so much. So definitely something that's worth checking out, and a unit that I can absolutely recommend to anybody in the market for an air fryer.